And now we are moving forward for the next presentation, which will be by Mr. Pankaj Nathe, Head of Department R&D and Farm Operations, Sahyadri Farms. Please come on the stage, sir.
Good morning, everyone. So, from last couple of days, I'm here and I'm listening to everybody. So, it's like now it's very difficult to do a farming in India. Like there are too many problems, like how we can feed too many mouths, how we can produce our soils are degraded. There are lots of problems. So, but in this condition, like real problem is like our farms are fragmented, our farm size is small, and to address that to address that problem, so we have to be a holistic solution that's comes in with the farmer producer organizations, which we have shown, and we are also leading by an example. You must have seen last year budget, even Nirmala Sitharaman, our finance minister, mentioned Sahyadri's success story. A farmer, being a farmer company and a profitable company. So to take it forward, so I'll just wanted to introduce our company. So Sahyadri Farmers Producer Company is India's largest FPC, and we are focusing on the horticulture crops in different markets, providing safe food to the customers. So next. So basically, as we mentioned, so bringing farmers together is tough job, but with bringing in trust of the farmers in any organization is really a challenge that everyone is facing. Like if you market any product, so if farmer don't trust you, then it's really difficult to get the sale of the product or something. So to bring the farmers together for marketing their produce to solve their problems, so we brought in almost more than 25,000 farmers together, different crops value chain. So basically, fresh table grapes, citrus, banana, mango, pomegranates, then processing of aseptic concentrate, then freeze-dried products, IQF. These are the main business lines, and then multi-chain marketing access and different institutional, what we can say, Unilever supermarkets in Europe. So we are connected with them. So like we focus on crop R&D, crop agronomy support to the growers, testing and monitoring laboratories for our growers, then harvesting plan, which is digitally monitored, then inventory management, and then full traceability to the customer. So 25,000 plus farmers, almost 40,000 plus acre land under cultivation, then processing capacity, 3,000 tons metric every day we process. We sell our products in 40 countries, 200 plus institutional customers, and then 800 8 private mandis. I think 2 of them are already in Gujarat. So this year we have crossed like 2,000 crores business top line, the 40% gross margin, 11% EBITDA. So these are the key crops. So these are some capacities in different processing sections, like fruits and vegetables. 320,000 metric tons we can annually handle these fruits. So we have integrated pack houses, then aseptic processing, we can process like 1,200 tons of tomatoes every day. Then mangoes for the aseptic pulp, then IQF for the frozen dices in European market and Gulf market. Then fruit extraction, like after processing most of the product, so we left over with the waste, like peels, then skin of any product. So that then again used for extraction of nutraceuticals, and we are also now getting space in that domain. So we are largest grapes exporter. We are India's largest tomato processor and citrus processor. So these are the some services we provide to our growers: soil water petiole testing, microbial testing, then pesticide residues testing as well, weather services. Then we are R&D based company, like botanical extracts we are making for our own growers, then biofertilizers, varietal testing. We work with different breeders in grapes, citrus, for the getting access to the different market, as well as to have climate resilient varieties in the domain. So now as I mentioned, so our next vertical, like from waste to wealth, as we are in processing. So we are processing basically fruits and vegetables which are coming from the farms, and to treat that process spent, we used a very sustainable way. to treat that water, we grow microalgae on that water instead of conventional ETP and then releasing carbon dioxide or methane in the environment. So this is more greener process where carbon present in the water is sequestered by the microalgae. Microalgae, they are the most primitive organism on the earth. So they sequestered carbon in the presence of sunlight. So this water has like sugar, starch and minerals which is coming from the farms, and we process almost like residue norms compliant products. So this algae biomass is also compliant to the most of the residue norms. So once we like once we grow the algae in the ponds, then we filter it. So then the pure water, like you can see in the bottom picture, like treated water that going for irrigation, the green is algal biomass, and the effluent which is red color, that is for tomato processing, and then another biogas digest. So everything is grown in controlled conditions, so the quality of the product is monitored. Then the scalability of this product, like we are the largest processor, so any kind of waste to wealth project has to be in the close vicinity or the in the factory premises itself to bring it on the viability on economic terms. So with this we have almost 25,000 kale of production every day for this algal biostimulant. As I mentioned, once slurry is harvested, then we disturb the cells, then stabilization, formulation of the product packaging, and then this kind of finished product we do. We have also applied for the G registration, so almost all the process has been completed, and now the application is under scrutiny. So actually, as I mentioned, this is one of the most primitive organisms, so it has undergone various changes throughout the since the inception of the life on the earth. So this has a rich source of bioavailable amino acids. This is amino acid profile. So that is giving basically what we can say accelerated photosynthesis, which bring in productivity, superiority in quality. So that's overall giving yield rise to the growers. So this is world's we are claiming it's the first sustainable circular microbiological biostimulant fully integrated with agriculture. So basically whatever the biostimulants we are getting, they are harvested from the macroalgae from the sea, but this is something which is grown by the farmers and then processed by the farmers and then made available to the growers by the farmer company. So these are some university trials data. So on an average, 10 to 15% yield rise is shown in different crops. So the grapes, then cucumber, the flowering is increased. Then onions, chili, banana, tomatoes, then strawberries, the chrysanthemum, pomegranates. So basically this is a sustainable solution, after processing the fruits and vegetables, whatever the carbon rich process spent is again going back to the farms. So that is why we talked about sustainability and circularity in agro-processing industry. So this is it from my side. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer you.
Thank you. Is there any question?
Okay. So basically, while we are working with the growers, so basically, whatever products we export, so shelf life is really a challenge for us, from harvesting to the pack house and packers to the exporting to the Europe market. Because of these Red Sea issues, even our transit has increased by 10 to 15 days more. So earlier we used to reach Europe by 25 days. Now we are reaching almost 40 days. to Europe market. So in that situation, we focus on the balanced nutrition and more use of a calcium, like bioavailable calciums, for the betterment of the shelf life or the getting the product. But as such, we don't use any standalone product for the shelf life. So it's a balanced approach where nitrogen is less in the maturity, and then the calcium use of calcium when the product the cell division process is higher. So we work on that principle, balanced nutrition and focus on the calcium.
Thank you. First, you have given very honest answer technically. Second one, as far as India is concerned, round about 35%, whatever harvest fruit, that is loss due to perishable nature. And we are having not a proper technology. It increases the shelf life of harvested fruit and vegetables. So we have to very serious about this concept. Otherwise, whatever we give subsidy to the fertilizers and all other agriculture inputs, that cost will be fail on ground, and our economic will be put in a challenge condition in next few years. You know, pesticides and fertilizer consumption is going to increase day by day, even though production goes to down. Why? Because our organic content of the soil, it goes to down. It doesn't respond. Green revolution, fertilizer response is going to down. So these are all the challenges. So whatever company involved in the R&D, they have to consider this point. That is my personal request to everyone, whoever present here. Not only marketing point of view, but people have to look after the economy of the country and the farmer. Then and then we can sustain our agriculture. That is my suggestion to everyone, whoever present here. Thank you.
Sir, as rightly pointed out, sir, actually at the Sahyadri, we always try to be on the sustainable side. Our vision and mission is like making farm unit, however it's small, like making farm unit sustainable, profitable to the farmers while caring the nature and providing the safe and affordable fruits, vegetables to the growers. So we follow regenerative agriculture principles. Our farms are GAP certified. We follow safe food practices. So our main focus is to making soil live with the microbes, and then using the minimum optimum fertilizer, because without fertilizer we cannot get the right productivity. So we need fertilizers, but their judicious use has to happen in the field so that we can avoid the bad effects of that overuse. So that's what we are educating our growers. We establish our own testing laboratory with the ICP OES technology, which is high throughput, high accuracy. So we can give results immediate to the growers, and then nutrition program is designed accordingly. So that's what we approach.
At last,
Thank you.
now I am working with the one French company who is interested in increase shelf life of the orange. They have very big production of orange. As far as this exhibition and concern, and whoever present here, my request them, whoever having this product, it solely based on herbal concept, not chemical concept, they are welcome to work with me. I am having work with French company, Europe. You know the standard of the Europe people. If you have confidence, you can work challengeable, I will support them. And they will get good profit. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sir, please be on the stage. Once again, I want to invite on stage Aarti ma'am, please come on the stage and present a memento to Mr. Pankaj Nathe, Head of Department, R&D and Farm Operations, Sahyadri Farms. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you.